Hi, I'm Mallory Weggeman, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about speed training. Speed training has been a big component of my training these past 4 years. As most of you know, I won gold in the 50-meter freestyle in London this past summer, so it's been a big component to what I've done on a daily basis. When doing speed training, my coach and I have really focused on the fast, relaxed speed. It might seem a little weird thinking about fast and relaxed, but really, it's the best thing you can do when you're working on your speed. When we do our speed training, we do a lot of sets where we'll use a bungee cord. In a little bit, I'm going to get in the pool and I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. But when I use the cord, the big things that you really want to focus on, since you're going to be doing some overspeed training, is you really want to make sure you're keeping form. You're keeping good technique. So in all of your strokes, whatever stroke it may be, whether it's butterfly, backstroke, breaststroke, or freestyle, you really want to make sure you're focusing on that last part of your stroke, the finish through. And as your arms come out of the water, you want to make sure you're also focusing on the entry point in terms of your hand position in the water as well, to really nail down that good technique even when you're going at a higher speed than you're used to. You also really want to focus on head position and body position. Those are big important factors when you're swimming, especially in sprint races. You want to make sure your head position is in alignment and your body is in good position and you're still outside of the fact of your arm and leg movement. You don't want a lot of moving around of your head. You want to keep that very still. Those are really good things to focus on during overspeed, because overspeed is about as close as you can get to mimicking the speed you might get in a race in a training day. After we do the overspeed training, my coach and I always go into a set of 12 25s relaxed fast. This is the part where the relaxed fast comes into play. We generally do them on the 45, get a little bit of rest, but not a ton of rest. And that way you can really go back to back and focus on the things that you focus on during the overspeed. Again, that's your stroke technique, your body position, your head position especially, and making sure when you enter the water with your hands, you're at a good entry point and you're finishing through on those last parts of your stroke. So during the relaxed fast, you want to focus on speed, but the relaxed part is where you focus on your technique, really focusing on those components and not rushing through them just because you're doing a speed set. Another big thing to remember when you're doing speed is breath control. You don't want to breathe every stroke. You want to make sure you have good breath control, especially coming into the last 5 to 10 meters. You want to hold your breath as you come into the flags and always, always, always practice a good finish. As we jump in the pool, you'll see me working on these things. I'll demonstrate them in the different strokes so you can kind of see the cord and make sure that when you're doing this, you focus on those things. If you can do that during your speed training, you'll be golden.